Kings. So today I had mentioned that I was gonna do a video with me doing my own hair. My hair is not, it's not like I'm gonna take a ponytail out right now, just so I can show y'all how I do my hair coloring, because I do it myself, and I am wearing a jacket, and I'm going to put a towel around me. Okay, I have to get a towel. So I'm gonna put a towel to protect my neck. And I do my retouch. I'm gonna clip. Get my clip. So I pray that y'all are prospering, protected, full of peace. And I thank you for your time that you've invested. So I am here in one of my working areas. So I'm gonna brush out my hair, and I'm using a War Bristles brush. Okay. I'm gonna brush out because I had a little bit of hairspray. You don't want to have too much product in your hair, because when you have a lot of product in your hair, it can get in the way of it can get like hinder your covering. So, and what I do is so I'm gonna mix my colors, but I'm gonna put gloves on. Okay, so I use the Kenra 1N because this is for my retouch. And I'm just mixing the color, because this is just for my retouch. And you'll need a bowl, your color. This is like the end of my color. Anything you can wipe on your towel. So this is the Kenra 1N, and it has a little twisty thing on it. And you want to put your gloves on. I haven't put my gloves on, but I will, because the black is messy. So gloves and latex rubber, whatever is convenient for you. And this is, I'm not recommending that anybody goes and does their hair, but I just wanted to make a video because many people always ask, if you could color your hair at home, how you do it. It's possible. I do mine. And then I'm going to use the Kenra 10 developer, because all I'm doing is depositing. So this is the 1N that I'm using with the 10 developer, equal parts. Okay. And I'm mixing. So you'll need a bowl, a comb to part your hair, a cape, a jacket cape, protective cape, and then a towel around the neck. Mix it. And black can be very messy if you're not careful. So, as you can see, I parted my hair because I parted in 4 sections. This is the most important sandwich of the year. Shake your phone. As you can see. And I get all the... And I do not own rights to this music. You can see. Get the corners very good. You don't want to make a mess. Just be very clean as you possibly can. Whatever you make, like if it goes out of line, then just wipe it out with a towel. And the Kenra, it just has a very, very beautiful smell to it. It's not like this much. It smells really, it doesn't smell bad. It smells pretty actually. Got those little baby hairs. Straight down the back. Split it in half. And you can feel. It's very important that you feel. Going down the area. And this is just a retouch. And then you come down right here. Because I make a T, so I go straight from the back to the front, and then I go down the ear this way and half that way. And you can feel in your scalp. here as well. There you go, see? Make sure you get in there. Okay, so then you're gonna go here. Take these sections, you see? And for the music, it's Morgan Page Radio, if anyone's interested. So. And I'm just taking small sections. They're not probably like as small as normally, but I take maybe like, they're not 1/10 sections. See? Hey, go one behind the ear, just one. Then flip it off. Same thing for the side. Make sure you really get in there and saturate it. I used to use Palm Mitchell, but I use the Kenra now. For some reason, the Kenra just works better for me, and it's one end, which is neutral, which is black. For the rest of my hair, I'll do it maybe 3 times a year, and I'll do the blue black. But I always do the one end in my root area because the blue black doesn't have like a very, like, it doesn't darken, I'm sorry, it doesn't, so it's like a neutral base, let me correct myself, neutral base colors, they cover and they're very well with covering gray, because blue black doesn't really have a neutral base. Neutral base colors are very, very good, they're created to cover gray, because the blue black, it won't stay like forever. So now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go in a little oval section here on the top, okay? So I come around just like this. So then I start getting in there, because it's important that you feel that the color goes through. Okay, to the oval. I'm gonna go wider, just the crown area. Pull this up. And you can wrap it up if you want. I don't like to wrap it up because I'm pretty quick with it. Crown right here. Okay. Once I get all there. Go again in another circle. You're just going layer to layer, down and down and down. See? So it's going like a U, like a horseshoe around the head. Okay. Right by the ears. And what I do is in the back, I usually go right in the hairline. I go and I get right here. It's important that you feel, because it helps wherever you feel the color. So. Get all the hair, like, because I have a lot of gray. Important that you get all here. So, I'm gonna comb it through. Get the back. Come on. because there's like areas that you missed. You just want to go. And it's good to get a spaced out comb like this one. See? These are my favorite. Okay, so this is what I do. I take sections, okay? I'm just gonna take sections. I'm doing just a light refresh because some hair colors lose, some parts lose color. So I just get sections, and I'm gonna get a cover. Okay. This is just two from it. So what I'm gonna do is take, as they call the money section, the money making section, just the front. So all I do when I want to refresh it, and I'm like in a hurry, which I usually am, I go over it just to lightly refresh. Okay. I just want to light refresh. I don't want to go in there and I just take sections because I'm just doing like refreshing, like just pieces because I like that look. And when I do my hair blue black, I'll do another video when I do it blue black so you can get an idea. But this is just so you can get ideas because I want to put some richness in there because some places lose color. So as you can see, I take like sections like on the top, and then I'll take one like on the bottom, just to refresh in it. So I'm gonna take the bottom now. My hair is very curly and nappy. Make sure you get the back, that's why I go over it. And so I go over my brows. And this is just a quick retouch, just to like, because I don't want to take, I'm not like taking every section. I'm just doing a quick retouch. Because I only do this about like every 4 weeks. So, I'm going to get it. Wrap it. Make sure it's all saturated. And then I'm going to put the plastic on to protect it. Excuse me. Okay. Get a plastic. Whatever you got. You got an HEB bag, use that. I've done it before. Okay. Now I'm going to set the timer. Make sure you clean any residue of the color. Wipe it. Clean your ears. So, I'm going to do my brows. That's how I do my brows. If you dye your brows, which I do here for my clients, I do dye their brows because you don't have to be shading them in that much. So temporary fix. See? And you can use a smaller brush. I'm pretty like used to it already. There you go. Okay. And I'm gonna put a timer for about 35 minutes. That's average. If you have more gray, you can leave it on for like 40 minutes. And then I'll be back. Hi, I'm back. So I shampooed my hair. I shampooed my hair in my shampoo bowl. So now what I'm going to do is remove this towel. And normally I use cotton to remove excess color. I'm going to use a towel today, but this is what I use right now. It's a little. I'm going over to remove any excess color that stains the forehead. With that. I had already removed it from my brows, but I'm just gonna go over a little bit. And over the ears, behind the ears. I shampooed my hair self real good, but, and yes, I shampoo myself. Go over all the back, make sure you clean up everything. And I am using a microfiber towel because they're just the best for eliminating frizz and stuff. And then I'm gonna rinse out my hair. The microfibers are just so much more better. And I'm going to spray this. I love it. And then I'm going to get a tangle-free brush. So I use these brushes, the wet brush. And you want to start at the end. And I'm going to blow it out because I've always talked about how I wanted to blow it out. And this brush is perfect for when your hair is wet because you're not supposed to use just any brush because it causes damage to your hair. And you always start at your ends. To take out any tangles, you want to start at the ends. It got really cold here. You can hear the wind. Take off any excess hair. So it's damp, and I'm going to dry a little bit of it.
So this is how I blow it out. It's a little more challenging on yourself, especially the longer it is. And I'll put the link below this video where I style and curl it as well. Today I'm not going to curl it. If not, I'll add another video, but I'll put the link below where I curl it. I did one where I just curl it and I put in extensions. This is not with extensions, but so the blow dryer that I do use is the Bliss. This is my favorite blow dryer ever. It gets very, very hot, and you make sure that you put an air direct. It's very hot right now, but make sure that it's always facing, the slant is going with the hair down, because if you blow dry against it, it will get very, very frizzy. As you can tell, it's a little challenging when you're doing it on yourself. But for any of your beauty services or any blowout services, I do offer shampoo and blowout services that last you, they can last you like a week in between dry shampoo. But for any beauty services, you can email me at the esmemandel@gmail for a beauty appointment, because I do offer appointments in San Antonio and Bernie, but it's going to be only San Antonio changing currently. So for all beauty services, this is a blowout. And when you shampoo your hair, it's important that you rinse it with a cold rinse. If you use warm water, don't use extremely hot, but cold rinse your hair, put some products in it, some conditioning treatment in it, and always use a microfiber towel, as I mentioned. And I pray that this blessed you, and I pray that your time here invested will give you a good blowout. It takes practice makes perfect. I would tell you, practice makes perfect. It is more challenging. These are amazing brushes. They give you maximum volume. It's better for longer hair because it just does it a lot quicker. So I don't want to ramble on, but I pray that this blessed you, and I pray that you reign responsibly, queens, and thank you for your time invested. If you feel free to share this video, please do. I'm in prayers for you, and I pray that you have a prosperous, full of protection, and a peaceful 2021. So in Jesus' name be blessed, and thank you for tuning in with Lord&Esmé today. However, remember that practice makes perfect. And if you want extensions, I'll put the link below so you can see how I style with extensions. So in Jesus' name be blessed. Thank you for your time invested, and I pray that it blesses you.